All right, this video is called Rewiring the Subconscious Mind. So now that you're ready for change, it is time to tell you how to do it. But secretly, if you've been doing everything that I've instructed so far, if you've been keeping up with the morning and evening routines, performing pause breaths 10 or more times daily, drinking enough water, and practicing all the assignments, you have been rewiring your mind for weeks. If you haven't, there's no harm done. Simply start now and do not be discouraged. You should now have a great new understanding of what reality is and how life works. Mindfulness, experience as a choice, and responsibility alone can turn one's entire life around. To implement the practices, you've been using the pause breath as a pattern interrupt. Each time you run into a negative situation, a pattern you no longer wish to experience, a feeling you wish were different, interrupt with a mindful breath. Follow it with visualization of something positive. Consistent visualization of the person you want to be, the way you wish to see or to experience the world, or simply a positive feeling will rewire your system to experience more of that feeling. To change your beliefs, you must start with the right thoughts. Putting enough thought into something will elicit the appropriate feeling. As mentioned earlier, feelings are chemicals and will eventually change the wiring in your nervous system, and your beliefs will follow with consistency. For practice, take a look at the imagery attached here. Let's say you want to be calmer in public. Your results would be having meaningful, relaxed, and engaged conversation with others. Your beliefs would be, I am calm, I am confident, I'm interesting, I am present, I am engaged. Write each of these individually. Your feelings would be similar, all positive, and would be framed as, I feel calm and I feel confident. And what some of those things might feel like. They'd feel good, they'd feel pleasant. The thoughts will always be the most work. For both images, you want to maximize the thought process in a positive direction. It should sound something like, I love engaging in meaningful conversation because it makes my whole life worth living. My friends and family appreciate my contribution and I appreciate theirs. There is never a dull moment, even in the silence. I work to appreciate and enjoy the present moments I share with them. I seek to understand their contributions by asking plenty of insightful questions. And the list can go on. This is the easiest to fill out as the negative and limiting beliefs pop into your head. Simply reframe them for positive thinking. The logic is always the advice that someone who never suffers from anxiety would give you, like everything is okay. You will feel this logic sooner or later. Keep it simple and be kind to yourself. Use these systems to create a new morning and evening routine for yourself. Practice pause breaths while rehearsing these thought tracks daily. Plant the seeds and remember that you must be patient with your crops. Respect and cherish the journey. Remember to also reframe everything for seeking pleasure rather than avoiding pain. If you are trying to lose weight, you don't say, I am cutting out of my diet, yada, yada, yada. You say, I am working towards a beach body. You see how that's working towards pleasure rather than avoiding pain? If you haven't already started to crush your triggers, now is the time to rewire your mind to be triggerless. See, you are not the gun fired by some external source. You are the hand that pulls the trigger. And when you fire your weapon, love, calm, and confidence emerges. Begin to consistently reframe every negative thought, every limiting belief, every fear, and every trigger for the positive. By pausing, breathing, and reframing, your state of awareness and mindfulness will evolve into something much greater.